Hey everybody, grumpy old man in a Dodge Charger back once again. Just a brief little comment I wanted to make right now. They passed a law that people are not allowed to smoke in a car when there's a kid in the car. I mean, it makes perfect sense. It's a health issue, obviously. And personally, I mean, I don't like smokers. I shouldn't say I don't like smokers. I don't like smoking generally. Smoke is nasty, it stinks, blah, blah, blah. One of the things that really actually pisses me off as a driver is seeing people flick cigarette butts out the window. It's like, for 40 years, you've had the crying Indian tell us, don't litter. And that's, for the most part, people no longer litter anymore. It's socially unacceptable. But yet, everybody seems to think that it's okay to just flick cigarette butts out the window. And, you know, you pull up to a highway off-ramp, and you get down to the base, and there's just this giant collection of cigarette butts that the wind has kind of gusted up. Almost like a snowdrift of ash and filters. But, I mean, that's not really what I'm here to bitch about, not so much the disgusting habit of flicking cigarette butts out your window or throwing them on the ground when you're done with them, which is just nasty. I mean, you want to smoke in the car, use an ashtray. I don't even think they make ashtrays in cars anymore. They don't put cigarette lighters, they're now electrical adapters. But you can buy like a little ash can or something like that. You should use those instead. Just don't be a dick. Don't be flicking cigarette butts all over Hell's Half Acre. But here's my real concern, is the fact that we have laws protecting kids from asshole parents that smoke in the car. But yet, a few little while ago there, I just saw two people sitting in a car smoking their brains out, and they had this great big Rottweiler dog in the back seat. And the dog's got his head out the back window, while the driver, the lady, has her arm out the window with a lit cigarette. And the smoke is going right into the dog's face. And you can tell he ain't too happy about it. And I'm thinking, why do we have laws that protect kids from idiot parents smoking in the car, but there's no regulation against idiot pet owners smoking in the car? And I didn't agree with that idea. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're going to drive around with your pets, don't smoke in the car. I mean, even if you have the windows down, it really doesn't make a difference. You can pretend it does. But speaking as somebody who is in the car behind smokers often enough, and I get the stink of cigarette from your car, even with your windows down, into my car, if the dog is in the back seat, it's getting nasty exposure to all this cigarette smoke and shit like that. Do you really want to give your dog cancer? I mean, you obviously don't give a fuck about yourself because you're smoking, but think about, I mean, you don't care about other people, but it's your dog, man. It's your dog. So that's pretty much all I want to say. Don't smoke in the car if you got your dog in the car, okay? Dick move, don't do it, and stay off my lawn.